Hello everyone and welcome. Today we'll be working with our left hand in bass clef. Let me tell you what it's all about. Please join me at the keyboard. We're gonna be starting with bass clef. Bass clef is this one right here exactly. This symbol is called bass clef. It is used for your left hand. So when we see bass clef, it means to play with left hand. Notice that bass clef is written on the fourth line. Look at 1, 2, 3, fourth. You see, it's right there on the fourth line where it starts. And then we have the two dots enclosing the fourth line. This is our bass clef. It is also called F clef. So either bass clef or F clef is correct as well. So like I said, it's just for left hand. We are going to start working with the first 5 notes. C, D, E, F, and G. Notice F is on the fourth line, like the clef. You see, that's F. So that can be a good point of reference for your bass clef. C is in the second space, you see. D is on the third line, 1, 2, 3. That's D. Followed by E in the third space. See? D is on the third line, in the middle of the line. E is in the third space, in the middle of the space. And like I say, F is on the fourth line. Then G is in the fourth space. What notes are written on the lines? We have 2. We have D on the third line and F on the fourth line. And then in the spaces we have C, E, and G. So remember, C is in the second space. Let me tell you where those notes are on the piano. This is my low C. Moving down from the middle C, remember how the middle C is at the center of the piano? That's your middle C. Moving down from that middle C to the left side of the piano, that is your lower C. That's low C. And you are gonna play that with your pinky, C, and then D, E, F, and G. C, D, E, F, and G. C, D, E, F, and G. C, D, E, F, G. So, right here at the piano we have C, D, E, F, G. Keep all your fingers on the piano, okay? Remember, no fingers outside the piano, no flat finger position. Curve your fingers and gentle. Play all the notes from C to G. C, D, E, F, G. Backwards. G, F, E, D, C. Okay, let us do that together. C, D, E, F, G, and backwards. G, F, E, D, C. Now, let's take a look to the notes on the staff. Read the notes on the staff and play as you read. Do not play and see the keys. Play and see your notes, okay? So I will point out your notes. C, D, E, F, G. You see? C, D, E, F, G. Try looking at the notes rather than looking at the keys. If you need to look down the keys for a moment quickly, it's okay, but get back to your music on the paper, looking at the notes on the staff. All right, let's do this a couple of times. Ready? Go. C, D, E, F, G. Backwards. G, F, E, D, C. Once more. C, D, E, F, G. And backwards. G, F, E, D, C. All right, great. So we're going to move to do some exercise with your left hand, reading the notes without the letters. So remember, where is your F note? In the fourth line, and then after F comes G. If you move backwards, G, F, E in the space, G on the third line, and C in the second space. All right, so we are going to be practicing a couple of notes only, C and G. Notice the C and the G, you see? So let's take a look and see if we can read those notes. What's my first note here? Let me switch these pages over here. And so this is my C. Next note is, take a look and see. If you said G, then that's correct. Now I'm going to put this on the other side, and we're gonna try to see and recognize those notes. So we got C, and then we got G. Again, it repeats the same note, G. And then, which one is this? We have only two choices, C or G. So C, G, G, correct? C, C, G, and C. Now, we have a four beats per measure, time signature, right? 4 by 4. So we're going to play these notes. This is my C, my pinky. My thumb is G. And we're gonna hold. These are all whole notes. So let us try that. Ready? C, 2, 3, 4. G, 2, 3, 4. G, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, 4. G, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, 4. I will do this one more time now without pointing out the notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I start with C, 2, 3, 4. G, 2, 3, 4. G, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, 4. G, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, 4. Wonderful. All right. I hope you practice and learn C and G this week. I will see you at the piano room next time. Until then, please practice and have a great day. Bye-bye.